Yeah, that's Shine Infinite where you so for those who don't know,
Right.
the Shine Infinite you do, there's the regular wave shines, but at some point you hit a ledge or an edge where you just can't keep going. Instead you do a dash, so you dash past them, do a jump cancel shine, turn around, and by the end of the turnaround you're on the ground, and then wave dash out, and then repeat. So that's the Infinite. It's kind of hard to do. It's less that the timing's really tight. It's more that it's just kind of weird.
Yeah.
But if DruggedFox can do it, or if he says he can do it, then I believe him. We'll see.
Probably not going to see it in teams, but
yeah. Here we go. Game 1. DruggedFox, MacD, Westballz, Shroomed.
Yeah, this is interesting partnerships because you have two sort of team specialist players in Shroomed and MacD partnered with two players who are known for their singles play.
Or more so relative to teams.
Yeah,
right?
definitely more so.
That is really interesting, actually.
Yeah.
So MacD and Shroomed really should have just teamed.
Yeah, I guess.
Because I know Shroomed likes teaming with Peach. Anyways, so let me look.
Oh, that Phantom up air! Oh, that really sucks for
I hate
Westballz.
Phantoms.
Oh yeah, and something we didn't even talk about is that Westballz is going Fox, which isn't surprising. It's what he usually does in teams, but it is interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. He seems like kind of 50-50. Like some players, like I mean, I always go Fox basically in teams, but like West actually goes Falco like half the time.
I think over the stint of his partnership with MacD, I saw him moving more and more towards Fox. He started out playing a lot of Falco, and then the more they played, I feel like he played more Fox.
Gotcha.
How do you feel about Falco in teams? I mean, he's not on the screen right now, but
yeah, just underdeveloped. Cool. I'm sure with the right teammate, right partner, usually Fox could be good, but
that up smash was hefty.
Yep. So, oh man. So MacD, being known as like a really good big teams player. So like yeah, right there, MacD's kind of taking a break. He's a little rusty, you could even say, a little sluggish. He's like not super confident in his play, and we'll see if that's true. He already kind of SD'd once, which is very atypical for him.
Yeah. This is another interesting dynamic, though, where, I mean, he's not been super on point in this match, but they're still winning, and it's interesting because usually you see Peach be the stock tank in this composition, but instead it's DruggedFox.
Yeah. That happens every now and then, but usually it's kind of MacD who holds the stock.
We'll see if that's just a game-independent thing or if it's actually how their team functions.
Yeah. Although, now that I think about it, like, MacD, especially in this team, like, he probably would be more of the aggressor, right?
Yeah,
so,
he
like,
probably does go in a lot.
He takes the trades, and maybe that's why he's lost a lot of stock.
That makes sense.
But, he did SD once, which is, again, with Peach, it's... Do you have many excuses? No.
Oh, that was sick.
Oh! Wow.
Oh my god!
That was a nutty exchange, and, okay.
That was... That shows that even if MacD is a little rusty, that teams is like where he lives, because that just required reacting really quickly and knowing what your partner was going to do to be able to get all those hits linked together.
Yeah, just having that team sense, man.
That was really something. Something interesting though that I think I'm not sure how I feel about it. When DruggedFox was getting shines in those matches, he was on Shroomed. He was going for wave shining him across the stage, as opposed to just up smashing him or grabbing him.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure how I feel about that in teams, because in terms of, like we were saying, if it's a race, in terms of the percentage you build, you're probably going to get interrupted before you can get a real conversion off of that.
Time is a resource, and you're using it.
Yeah, I guess in that case it's like you want to decide, you want to get as many wave shines in as possible before you can get interrupted, and then go for the up smash probably.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why they wasted so much time getting rid of every stage one by one when I believe there's a button that just does that.
Yeah.
Just pick the stage. You don't.
There we go.
Okay, there we go. Cool. All right, now we've figured out the stage. Next match. Okay.
Bye, Shroomed.
Mole.
Oh my god, so many down smashes. That is where his name... Well, it's not actually. Funny story about MacD. His tag is actually just a nickname that he used to have in high school. And so he named himself MacD Smash on Smashboards, and then realized that it was oddly appropriate. As he's showing right now, I think we've seen like 10 down smashes already in this match.
Yeah, the down smash on a platform right there is the MacD. He gets away with it in singles, and he gets away with it even more.
He not even gets away with it. He benefits it from teams. He makes it work in teams.
Yeah, he kind of just has a sense of like when people are going to challenge him, and it's so rough because it's like, yeah, like, you know, if the other person just kind of waits for the down smash, the teammate can, you know, have his way.
Ooh, that was a nice conversion. Good awareness by Shroomed.
Okay.
Oh my god. McCain is so good at doubles. That turn up to save DruggedFox off after it bounced off, that was crazy.
Yeah, and then DruggedFox was on the other side just beating up Westballz. They're kind of in sync right now, and Shroomed on his last stock, I just noticed.
Yep.
It's kind of Shroomed giving no, Shroomed not giving up?
That was really weird. But this is really ugly for Westballz and Shroomed.
I don't think Shroomed is ever going to team with Westballz again. I think that's what we're getting out of the set. Like, it's just, they're literally... Okay.
That was interesting.
Yeah, guys, definitely keep an eye on Shroom's Twitter after this.
You think he's going to call him out?
I don't know. Probably not. Shroomed is not a call-out kind of guy, but I'd be very surprised if Shroomed and Westballz ever team again, especially after this match.
Light him up.
Not that Westballz did anything wrong, really, but I feel like when things don't work for Shroomed, he's just like, nah, I'll just go back to teaming with Armada, you know, team with Alan.
Man, I have nothing. Okay, well, a fitting end to that. I don't know what to call that match.
Yeah. It's
I would say blue team looked limp.
Limp? Yeah. Sure. Yeah. I think that works. Moving on. But no. So DruggedFox and MacD, what did they do well? What do you think?
Well, in that match, I think something that they did well is actually just recognizing that Shroomed and Westballz had no synergy. I think that like we saw that after the first match, I think MacD was sort of just like, okay, I think I can just down smash and win. And that's a skill in itself, is recognizing that you can do that.
Yeah.
Other than that, DruggedFox is just so ridiculously fast. He's so quick to pick up on punishes and